Swag. Swag isn't something you're born with, nor is it something you buy, nor is it something you develop overnight. You see, swag's a game changer because swag can bring more joy into your life. It brings more confidence into your life, a sense of self into your life. Because swag is authenticity. That's the number one thing. Some people think that swag is your style, right? It's what you put on. Swag isn't what you put on. It's not the clothes you put on. That's why you can't buy it. Swag comes before style. Swag comes before clothes. Swag is who you are, and swag is embracing who you are. So how do we get swag? Well, number one, I've already told you, you have to start embracing yourself. You have to start being yourself. You have to start choosing to do things because you want to do them, because they sound appealing to you, and because it's what you want to do. That's swag, right? And I do think that style can help with swag. Ask yourself, what do I want to wear? Genuinely, what is my style? What do I want to wear? What do I want to put on? What do I think I'll look good in? And that confidence that you get from being yourself, right? Embracing your style is swag. Because you're going into that authenticity, right? You're dipping into the authenticity cookie jar and you're taking a few cookies. That's good. They're your cookies, man. Take them. I think the second thing about developing swag is realizing that not everyone's gonna fuck with your swag. Not everyone's gonna be able to recognize your swag. And so that's why it's important to let go of what other people think about you. That's part of swag. The swaggiest people, Barack Obama, Allen Iverson, Dennis Rodman, all of those people, they didn't give a fuck what other people thought about them. They weren't always great people. No one's always a great person. But they also knew that they weren't all bad either, that they had bad and good, and they accepted both of them. And that's authenticity. That's swag. So understanding that the more you become yourself, the more people aren't going to fuck with your swag, the more people aren't going to recognize it, right? That's okay. They're not for you. And the swaggiest thing you can do is let go of that and say, okay, I'm not for some people, just like some people aren't for me. Because you can only be loved to the extent that you are yourself. Because if you aren't being yourself, you're nothing, and people can't love nothing, and you can't love nothing either. So you have to be yourself. You have to make that choice to be yourself. This guy, he's being himself. He's going 15 miles under the speed limit. That's what I'm talking about, bro, chacho. Ridiculous. Third is confidence. Swag is about confidence. You don't just accept yourself, you're also confident in yourself. And there is a bit of a difference there. They usually come hand in hand, but sometimes you can get a little bit of that self-acceptance without as much as the confidence part of it. So confidence in being yourself, confidence in who you are also enables that swag. And let me tell you, the more confident you are, just as you are, the hotter you are. If that's something you care about, genuinely, looks, all that stuff, it's second to confidence, bruh. It really is second to confidence. And if you don't think it's that way, you don't love yourself. I'm just gonna say it straight up, man. Because learning to love yourself, you let go of assigning things like looks as part of your worth, right? And you accept your worth as just this thing that exists and nothing can touch it. And the more you accept that, and the more confident you get around just being a person who's already worthy of love no matter what, you realize that confidence is 100 times more important than being the most attractive person in the world. If you were the most attractive person in the world and you shrunk down and you had bad posture and you're like, should I talk to this person? I don't really know. It doesn't matter. You have to be confident before you look good. If you want to chase good looks, go for that. Whatever, right? But you got to be confident. You got to love yourself. And you got to be authentic before that kind of stuff happens, or you'll make yourself miserable. Trust me. So all in all, swag is authenticity. Swag is accepting yourself and getting a little confident about yourself too, saying it's okay to believe in your own hype. And that's not narcissism, as long as you're believing in other people's hype too, because other people have swag. And the more you can recognize your swag and other people's swag, you can develop this roundabout swag sense. When now you're saying, okay, you're cool as fuck, I want to get to know about you. And if they're swaggy and they understand that kind of stuff, they'll probably want to get to know you too. So,
microphone cut out, but I just wanted to say I love you guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.